Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is a little bit different because I don't know if you watched my live unboxing the other day. It was from the MSP auction winnings and I was expecting some handbags and we didn't get the handbags until a couple of days later in another box, and then I was just it was just not convenient for me to do a live unboxing at the time, so I decided to go ahead and unbox it and look at it and everything turned out perfectly fine. So the handbags and this jewelry box were part of the second winning, which was a $75 total, and as I said, she didn't charge very much for shipping. I'm not sure exactly. I think it was $10 or $15 for shipping for both boxes, though she shipped them separately. But anyway, long story short, the thing is, we got this inside one of the purses. I had totally forgotten that this was part of the winning lot. It included 3 handbags, and I decided to go ahead and bring you the 3 handbags. Actually 2 handbags and 1 wallet, to bring you that in the next handbag haul. So stay tuned for that, because they really are nice bags, and I was very anxious to get one of them, which is an Etne Anye, but it is a vintage one, and it is really, really nice. It is beyond my expectations, so I'm excited to show that to you. And but let's get started with the jewelry box, because I was, like I said, I had totally forgotten that she had thrown this in as part of the lot, because she just started putting in a lot of different things, and I was really kind of excited about those handbags and totally forgot about this box. And this box actually just stole the show once I got to unboxing everything. I was so excited. First of all, the box is really nice. It is wood and it's in very good condition, so I like that. And I've always liked the jewelry boxes that you can actually see through. I don't have any like that, and I think they're very convenient, because like I could put maybe all rings in here. I'm trying to get a little bit more organized with my jewelry now that I'm selling so much of it with the onslaught of jewelry jars and everything. So I really do need a way to organize a little bit more efficiently, and I think this will be really good for rings. But because right now I'm just putting them on the hands that are behind me and other places. So anyway, let's get started. First of all, here is some of these things were pretty tangled, so I did get them untangled. This is a very nice bangle. It has some rhinestones. It does have a little marking that I hadn't noticed before, right there. So let me see what maker's mark is on there. I hadn't even noticed that. I looked at it the other day, and I didn't notice it had a little mark. And now I lost it. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Or maybe not. Is that just a scratch? Guys, this is so crazy. I thought it was a marking. It looks like just scratches, or did I lose it again? So there appears to not be any kind of a mark on it, but it's still in very nice condition. It's got a very pretty color. It actually looks like the color of 14 karat. You know how some costume jewelry can look really yellow, some cannot look yellow enough, or it has an antique finish. This one actually looks the color of 14 karat, so it's very nice. I really do like that. Okay, and then here is another one. I wanted to be done with this haul because my daughter always likes to see what I pick up, and she fell in love with this long necklace here. So she said, "Mom, hurry up and do a video with it because I'm anxious to wear that." Okay, now it got tangled up again. Some of them were not, but some of them were. Okay, here is the one she really likes, and I don't blame her. It's quite pretty. There is another chain tangled up in there again. Let's see. So I don't blame her. Look at that pretty chain. It's got like these stations of sort of a flat, really pretty curb, like a flat curb, which I don't know what you call them. And then it's got these little beads that look like, almost like a, what is that? Green instead of the darker one. I don't know, it's sort of an agate, I guess you might call it. And then it's got these little diamond shape spacers as well, or stations as well. So it's really pretty. It's very nicely made, and these are glass beads. And I don't believe it has any kind of a, does it have a fastener at all? Yeah, there it is. It's got a little jump ring. We didn't see any kind of maker's mark, but she really wanted it. So I'm glad she liked it, because normally she wears mostly silver. So that's pretty. So that was in there. Again, this was part of my auction winnings from the MSP auction show a couple of weeks ago. Lovely woman was on there auctioning off. I won a lot of kitchen items from her, including the coffee pot that I showed you in the unboxing and some other things. And then in the second item that I bid and won was two handbags and a wallet, and this jewelry, box full of jewelry. Here's a tiny little cross that's pretty. A tiny little cross with a rhinestone on it. Just go tone. Very pretty. Okay. And then, oh my goodness, I fell in love with these earrings. These were in a little bag because they're super lightweight, but look at the intricate work on those. They have like little hearts, and not just one, but like two little hearts. And they have this like deco design here. They're a nice gold color. They have a little tarnish, but they're just so pretty. I really like them. I think they're very much a statement piece. I like big earrings that are not heavy because I don't like to wear heavy earrings, but I love statement earrings. So these are super pretty. And then these dangles, they really add to the sparkle, the way they're cut, one on top of the other. So I was just really happy with these. And they just kind of look very exotic, you know, very of another era. I really, really like these. So that was in there as well. Probably not put them back in the bag. And then a lot of these little chains. This was really pretty. This was so 70s. These, as I mentioned before, these were called nothing chains, and we wore them with nothing. That was why they were called nothing chains. They weren't meant to be worn with pendants. And so they have a really nice sparkle, sort of a cobra design there, I think is what it was called. Just a nice gold tone, but I love the way this one is actually has like a drawstring, so you can make it long or choker length. You can go all the way around with it like that. Not choker, but definitely a nice little small length. Or if you want to layer them with some other ones, you can go long with it. I thought this was so unique. I've never seen one like this in a nothing chain. And obviously it's, you know, it has no clasp, no jump ring, so it's definitely an infinity chain, an infinity nothing chain. I love it. I think that is so cute. I'm going to have to look for my other ones. I used to have about 3 or 4 nothing chains, and I know I had one with a little diamond, and I either got that one stolen or sold it. I don't know what happened to it. But I may have another one, but I would love to wear those layered. Here's another dynamite pair of earrings. I love these as well. They're very exotic looking. They look Indian or Pakistani. I think these are super pretty. These are the ones I wanted to show to my daughter. I thought she might like these. I thought these are, and she has short hair, so these would look really nice on her. And I mean, they're so, the design is so intricate that they look like a genuine precious metal, don't they? Just because of the design. And that's the thing about jewelry, and what's so fun about it, in my opinion, is that you can pair your costume pieces with your fine pieces, and they all blend so nicely. No one can really tell the difference of what is what. You know, I mean, to me, if I saw these on somebody, I would think they were karat gold because of that beautiful design. So I was in love with those as well. And then, what is this? A little brooch. This is a nice brooch, too. It's just a little swirl, but it's very well made. It's very heavy. These are really popular as well in the 80s. I forgot what they called them. I think it was Paloma Picasso. This was her signature back in the 80s. And she also designed for Tiffany and Company. And this is the design that pretty much put her on the map. And I believe it was called the swirl or the script. I forget what the design was, but basically it's just, you know, a little doodle. And that is really nice. It's really well made. I don't think it has any kind of mark. It's got an interesting closure there, which I kind of like. I don't know how secure it is, but I kind of like the simplicity of just being able to put it on so quickly like that without having that little turn thing to it. Okay, and then 1928. But basically, guys, 1928 in its heyday, which was the 70s. Look how precious that is. This is not a current piece. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that this was made around 1970, 1980. Look how pretty that is. I have a bracelet from 1928 that my husband bought me when we were dating, and that we started dating in 77. And that bracelet still retains its color, and it is this antique finish color. So pretty. So they used to make this jewelry very, very well. And I really, really like the double rope chain, but it's also got a little bit of a, I don't know, a little sparkle to it or something. And then it's got this ring, and I just got the James Avery, the latest James Avery catalog for Mother's Day, and they came out with a charm holder with this very, very similar design. It's actually in gold and silver. So cute. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it very much reminded me of that. Anyway, and so it's also got the little barrel fastener there. It's got the fancy little hang tag that very few of them do nowadays. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really believe this is a vintage piece. And by vintage, I mean the 70s, 80s. And there it is there, 1928. I love this. That would look so pretty layered with other necklaces or by itself, or, you know, even mixed with other colors. Mixed with a couple of layers of silver and gold. It's just so cute. So, so nice. So I was in love with this. I love 1928 jewelry, especially the older pieces. Okay, and then here are, I think this is Napier. These are really pretty little earrings too. They're either Napier or Monet. Let me look real quick. No, these are Trifari. Yeah, these say Trifari. I don't know why I thought it said Napier. I didn't even know these were Trifari. I probably was looking at it without my glasses. But they say Trifari TM trademark. So there they are. Really, really nice. Navy. I love navy. I love navy in jewelry and shoes. There's something really classic about it. Some navy pumps. I don't know, it just, to me, it just really looks very, very pretty. These are nice. Let's pull out another necklace. Oh, this is another 1928. Boy, I hadn't even seen this one. Or is it the back of it? Okay, I had seen the back of it. I'm going crazy. I hadn't even seen. I fell in love with the back of it, guys. Is that not insane? I thought this was it. And maybe it's reversible. I mean, wouldn't that look pretty just by itself? You know how they're wearing the little bars across the neck nowadays? But this is obviously a vintage piece. Nice 1928 piece. And I thought this was it right here. I had thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute. It's got the little intricate design there. A little scroll work on there and stuff. And then look at the back of it. Rhinestones and enamel. 3 rhinestones in the middle, 1 on each end. That is pretty. And you could, why not wear it reversible? Isn't that pretty? Again, layered up with your little nothing chains like that. And I always like to do 3. And then maybe another long one here. Or this right there. Oh my gosh, I was so in love with these. I am just so happy with them. I believe her name is Sheila. I really am in love with the jewelry that you offered in your auction. Okay. And here's another little heart. Pendant, nice chain on it too, and I don't know what this says. Let me see, I forgot. This is Park Lane. This is a little Park Lane piece. Very nice too. So I thought that was super nice as well. And then we got some earrings. I think these are little flags. Yes, these are really cute. They're also silver and enamel. They kind of look like sterling to me now. You just never know, guys, you know. I don't think she mentioned, well, they're not sticking to the magnet. At least the backs aren't. And these aren't as well. But I don't see. I don't know, which is a very, very pretty, simple stud of the American flag. I like that a lot. It's just got one little star, but we know that's a version of the American flag. A little play on that. All right, and then here are some more chains. Try to get these out without wrinkling them all up. Oh, there's a locket in here she had. Show the locket. It's a little discolored, but still pretty. And, you know, some people really like the finish, the patina that these older pieces get. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm really not. Some things, of course, I won't bother to list. Some things I will. And a lot of this I'll just keep. Like those 1928 pieces, I'm going to wear them. May sell some, but I'm going to wear them first. Okay. Got a little tangle here. Very 70s with their little nothing chains in between there. They're, I believe, Cobra is what they're called, if I'm not mistaken. Or a snake chain. And the little pearls are kind of yellowish, champagne color. And they're heart-shaped. Imitation, of course. Faux pearls. But those are super pretty. I mean, they're just so cute and delicate. I really like that. All right, so that's one necklace there. And then here's one in a cage. We know how popular those caged gems are. I know, I think it was on QVC that Joan Rivers did a lot of caged jewelry. It was so cute. Here are some crystals, though, in the cage. So I really like this, too. And they're tasseling in there. I think there are 4. Or is it 3? 3. Isn't that pretty? And every time they move, well, they sparkle. They're really cute. The chain's a little discolored, but the little cage is pretty nice. It's really not very discolored at all. And I can always find another chain to put those on. I think these are cute. I think this is a really, really cute necklace. And no mark on that as well. I do not see a mark, any kind of maker's mark on it. But it's very well made, and it's a very pretty color. I do like that design as well, with 3 rhinestones there. And it's small. It's really pretty. Okay, and then here is another little chain. I love this silver chain that's with it. I think it just somehow or another wound up in the wrong chain. But this is a very pretty, delicate silver chain. It's just silver tone as well, because I've checked it with the magnet. See how it sticks a little bit? Yeah, it picks it up a little bit. So it might, maybe it's, I don't know, some kind of other kind. It might have a little mark on that jump ring, but I don't know. Let me check and see. I don't really see it. It looks like I may have to take that little tiny knot right there too. Looks like it says sterling. Yeah, because it's a long word, and it looks like it ends in ing, if you can see it right. Boy, the camera can really pick up the junk in my nails, huh? All that. I was going to say really pick up the hallmark, but then I'm looking at the my dry hands. See, it does say something in there. I think it says sterling. So, that's really pretty. Always like to have another chain. They really help sell the pendants that I run into. Okay, so here is the butterfly. Oh, there was 2 butterflies. Here's the butterfly that was in here. It's just a little delicate gold tone with a rhinestone. Looks kind of like a little girl's piece of jewelry, but very pretty. And this one does not have any hallmark either. Sometimes I was looking for the Korean. Okay, here is the pretty, very pretty actually, very pretty little. This looks like a 1928 piece as well. But I know they usually just hallmark their the clasp or something. It's got some major discoloration, but to me, oh, it does have a little bit of a It does have a little hallmark there. You see that? It has some kind of a mark there. We're going to take a look there on the inside. Let's see what it says. I hadn't noticed that before either. It is sterling. It is sterling. That is nice. So, wow, I get more and more excited about this jewelry box as the week wears on. Look at that, guys. It's a sterling piece. It's obviously gold wash, or vermeil as they like to call it. And that is a pretty piece. That is a very pretty piece. I like the way, look at how it has like the sun rays coming down. Then it has the little floral motif, and then it has a little bit of a more design on the edging. That is pretty. And my daughter really eyed it. She said, oh my gosh, I love that. I don't know if I could wear what did she say? I don't know if I could wear a locket. I thought to myself, why not? I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking when she said that, but that's what she was saying. And she really thought it was very pretty. And I didn't pay much attention to it. I didn't think it was sterling or gold because it was so tarnished, but I think it was probably a vermeil piece, and which is pretty much just like a gold wash, isn't it? Or a gold plating on top of sterling is what I understand vermeil to be. If you have more knowledge on that, please let us know. Please enlighten us. I really appreciate everyone's feedback, and whenever anybody has any corrections or anything, believe me, I do not take offense. I love learning more and more about jewelry. These are very pretty close-in earrings. Very, very nice. I like these a lot too. I like the shape, the colors. They're gold color, and the floral on them is really pretty. Very, very nice. These are pretty. I'll have to wear those when I wear my hair up so they can show. All right, then these were interesting too, these earrings. They kind of reminded me of, when I first saw them, I thought they were Halloweenish. They looked very goth, and they kind of looked orange, but they really aren't. They're more of a rose color. Puff hearts. So those are really nice too. Okay. And then here's another heart earring. These are cute. Little black bead. Here's the other one in here. See, the little box is nice. Still needs a little blow out the dust in there, and that's it. But it's going to be a nice item to have as well. So here are the heart earrings. Really pretty. I like those too. I like that pretty much everything in here is gold colored. There's just a few silver colored pieces, I think, the earrings. And then this was super cute too. I like this bracelet a lot. Again, here we go with how you can layer these pieces, the faux pieces with your genuine pieces, and they just blend in so nicely. I can wear this with my silver or my other gold. Let me take off this watch. I've been wearing these watches all week. I've been wearing different watches because I'm trying to take pictures of them. While I'm at work during breaks, I'll be taking pictures and uploading. So yeah, I think I'm going to put this on right now. And I think it'll look nice with my other piece, with my charm bracelet. To me, I don't know, there's something about this link that's just so pretty. It almost looks like a watch band. It's got a very nice little kind of a cushion design. You can see my watch mark. Isn't that pretty? I like it. And I like to blend I love the look of mixed metals. I'll never forget one of my aunts she told me, or I think she told me, I don't remember, or she told someone that you're not supposed to wear mixed metals. I'm like, who said? I think you can wear what you want to wear, and if you like it, that's perfect. Okay, here's another very pretty necklace. It's little hearts, and I think these are called caged as well, or are they called wrapped? This is an Avon piece. I like it as well for the layering look. It's very delicate and pretty. It's got some wire wrapped pearls, and it's in a gold tone. There's a few stations there. Kind of a diamond cut there. So I think that's cute. I really, really like that a lot. So that was what was in this little box, guys. I was so excited. I really had forgotten about the jewelry. I was more excited or thinking about the bags and anxious to get the bags. And then she actually had put this inside one of the bags. And so I'll be very, very anxious to show you the bags as well. They're very nice. They're, I'm excited about them. They're super pretty, and I'm definitely going to resell them. So I'm going to show them to you in my next handbag haul. But this, when I saw all this 1928 stuff and the pretty earrings that I didn't even know this was Trifari. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it said Monet or something. These are beautiful Trifari. And in that pretty blue enamel. And then my daughter fell in love with this, which is very pretty too. I love the longer necklaces these days. They really are nice. And oh my gosh, when I saw these, I really thought they were genuine. Oh gosh, I was going to forget already. I'm so glad you guys stick around for the very last. Do not skip my videos because my mind skips around and I will forget half the things I was going to say or do or show you. And I was going to forget to show you the pièce de la résistance. Is that how you pronounce it? Pièce de la résistance, whatever. The creme de la creme of this beautiful auction win. And I will show you that as soon as I finish draping all these pretty things for that thumbnail that I'm going to hope to get. That's why I do all of this too, to get that thumbnail for my video. But oh my goodness, they're just so cute. They are really, really nice. I love this. I've never seen a drawstring nothing chain. That is amazing. So we got that. Okay. And what else? Oh, the cage. Oh, I didn't show you this one either. See? This is a little teapot. It's a glass teapot on a chain. This is literally glass, not plastic. And I love these bales. You can tell these are vintage. This is super cute. This one also has a mark, I think. It's got an interesting, look, you bend it down. It's got a, you have to bend it to get the little thing out of there. Let me see what it says. It may not have a mark. It's just got like a floral on it, kind of a flower with a bow, or a bow with a flower in the middle. But I don't see any other marking on it. It's very short. Very short. Looks like for a little girl, but it's glass. So why would you give a little girl glass? I don't know. Or it just could be for someone with a very delicate neck. And here is the little cutout heart. That was super pretty as well. And what else? The earrings. And these earrings were beautiful. I'm trying to get everything back in here, guys. I do not want to forget what we got. Pearls. And the caged crystals here. Whoops. The caged crystal there. That's beautiful. Okay. Let me get up closer to here. All right. So, okay. I think I got one more thing over here now. Okay. Here is another chain. Oh, the little cross. That is so pretty. But the thing that floored me as soon as I started digging, like I said, some of these were a little tangled, but that's okay. Miss Sheila, that's okay. We were so happy with this lot that we won because I pulled out this beautiful cameo from this jewelry box, from that lot that I won for $35. Excuse me, $75. The kitchen lot was $35. This lot, which included the 2 handbags, a wallet, and this jewelry and the jewelry box. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. More, it actually matched my other cameo, which my grandmother gave me a few years ago. And it's so funny, but my aunt said, oh, she gave you that? I actually bought that for her, and I still have the brooch. And I was like, oh, really? So one day maybe I'll get the brooch from my aunt. I don't know. 18 karat something or the other. So I think it's 18 karat plated or filled. But look at the design on it, guys. And it is a genuine cameo. It is not a plastic cameo. It's a shell cameo. So it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the setting is amazing. Look at all that work. Cutout work, scroll work. The color is gorgeous. It's just so pretty. Just beautiful. So, oh my goodness. I was just floored. I just love it. And then, you know, like I said, on top of that, it matches my other cameo that I've had for many. I love the shape of it. It's just amazing. So that was definitely the cream of the pièce de la résistance, I guess it's called. I don't know. But it is definitely the winner in this jewelry box. I adore it. Now that I know that the little locket is sterling, I'm impressed with that one too, and the design on it. So definitely really, really excited about these items here. Definitely. I want to thank you for coming in for this video, guys. I hope that you were able to give me a like when you walked in the door. Give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, go ahead and do it now. And don't forget to subscribe. And while you're down there subscribing, hit the bell, because the bell will remind you of a new video. And it will notify you when I go live as well. And I usually go live on Saturdays. So again, I want to thank you so very much for being here. Please come back again really soon. And thank you for everything. Bye.